What up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out more Boondocks and this is a Huey Freeman Christmas.
So it seems like this is gonna be a Christmas special, which is gonna be fun. I feel like this show is kind of like perpetually in fall for some reason. I guess just based on like the trees and like the leaves and the color scheme. So I guess we're gonna see them in winter.
If you've been with us on Patreon for a while, we took a break off of the Boondocks for quite a while actually. And this is our first jump back into it since that break. So if you've been watching on YouTube, we actually watched those episodes, the first 7 episodes, a little bit earlier. But we plan on continuing the show at least up until the end of the 3rd season. I've heard some controversy with the 4th season. I heard that like maybe the original creators of the show were not on the show anymore and there's a lot of mixed feelings. So we'll get through the first 3 seasons and then we'll kind of see where we're at from there. But I have heard a lot of people say that they were either, they didn't like it because the content just dipped, or they just don't like what happened to the original creators. But if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions of the Boondocks, where you take a copy of your episode, sync it up with us, and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon. And also don't forget to check out our second channel, Casey and Anthony. That's where we post all of our vlog content.
He knows when you can sleep.
All right.
He knows when you're awake. I should be good for goodness.
She's preaching Santa in church.
It's time to take the ho at the music videos and put him in your mouth. Somebody say ho ho ho. Nowadays, people think ho 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 means the Hilton sisters. I know a man with a different kind of guaranteed overnight delivery. He's got his own overnight express.
What is it, the Church of Santa Claus?
Oh, take the reindeer express. Cause it's free shipping on Christmas Eve.
She's just dreaming!
Aww. There's something so like nice about
Magical, I think.
like Christmas when you were a kid.
Merry Christmas.
Santa's too skinny.
He's ruining the illusion. Christmas at the mall, too. What's wrong, Riley? Are you a Scrooge? I would have not drank that if a fly landed on it anymore. Ugh.
What the heck?
What's he about to do?
Is he about to hit Santa?
Is he gonna throw a chair? Because you know the throwing the chair thing. Oh! Oh my gosh! But this chair actually hit someone and it was Santa!
Oh my gosh!
Did he like find out he wasn't real or something?
Oh my gosh.
Wow. This is crazy.
Nobody's got Santa's back. Ain't this a bitch? That's fucked up with you.
This is reminding me of Bad Santa.
Harold Kennedy Uberwitz was my history teacher. He was culturally sensitive.
And I'm Kumba, the elder. Okay, that would be me. Harambe!
What?
Okay, great.
Oh, okay. I heard Harambe.
That was not culturally sensitive.
I'm sorry. But here's the real thing. You know that the Rizzler and Harambe only had like a period of 30 days in between their life.
You want me to direct the Christmas play?
Oh, wow.
I don't give a damn about Christmas.
But why?
Seems like both of them don't like Christmas.
We'll give you complete creative control.
Oh.
I want it in writing.
Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. And that's what Christmas is all about.
Well, it seems like Grandpa loves Christmas.
Actually, Grandad, Christmas is a pagan holiday. And Jesus probably hates you for celebrating it.
There ain't gonna be no Scrooges in this house, boy.
Truth is, Christmas evolved from the Roman holiday Saturnalia.
Is this gonna be what his play is about?
I feel like it is.
They also would get drunk, have sex with each other, and beat their wives. People would act so crazy on Christmas, the holiday was outlawed by the Protestant Church until the 1800s. The United States Congress...
He just tuning it all out.
Granddad? Granddad!
I'm sorry, boy. What was that?
I just explained the entire history of Christmas.
But it was boring, Huey. You just blah, blah, gay sex, blah, blah, Congress.
Did he say gay sex in Congress?
And that's when it hit me. The world needed to see my vision.
It is gonna
But
be
I
his
needed to dress it
play.
up first. It needed scale and drama and special effects.
So why does Riley hate Christmas?
What are you doing? I'm writing a letter to Santa.
Oh. I feel like he just took out the mall Santa because he knew that he was like fake. Oh, never mind.
Dear Santa, you
I was wrong.
are a bitch ass nigga. I heard
beef
the
with
mall is
Santa.
hiring extra security to protect you.
Oh my gosh, he thinks that's the real Santa?
I'm coming for that ass again until you pay what you owe.
Did he not give him something?
Yeah, I feel like that's what it is.
Okay.
I think you should do a play about what Christmas is really about. Christmas is about how Santa died for our gifts.
Oh my gosh!
Santa comes down to forgive us our sins.
Oh my gosh,
and
you're
give us
getting things
eternal
like
presents.
there's like
Santa
multiple
these nuts.
things mixed into this. That's
Where was Santa when we was in the hood, huh? I didn't ask for much, just rims, not even a whole car. And what did we get? Nothing.
You don't even have a car!
He's only 8.
You wanted rims?
This is Quincy Jones. I've asked him to come in and co-produce.
Wow.
Oh, me and Huey go way back. And by the way, I hope you're not going to be getting strange with the change on the music budget.
Music budget?
Wow. They're going all out.
Well, you have free creative control, but like, what's the budget?
He got it in writing.
Have y'all lost your damn minds? Opening night is less than 2 weeks away and y'all want to party? Do I look like Charlie Brown? You know what? All y'all are fired.
Whoa.
Who's gonna be in the play?
Beat it.
Huey.
There's no fun, it's only art.
The entire cast. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Contract.
Oh. Who else do you have in the school to get? Unless you go outside the school.
Don't be looking at me.
Don't look at Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones ain't gonna help you.
Oh my gosh.
Is there any money in the budget for a casting director?
What?
Oh no, Riley's gonna make his second attempt on Santa's life.
You're gonna protect me, right?
Ruckus! He's the security? He works like every job.
Santa, you got a red dot on your head.
Oh my gosh!
But is it like an airsoft?
Probably.
Wow.
He took bullets for Santa.
That had the pistols playing or something.
Wow, the Santa Claus stalker.
Oh my gosh!
You gonna pay what you owe, Santa?
Riley just wants his rims.
Backup. I need backup. I'm fat. I can't run very fast. I think I'm having a heart attack.
Oh my
and a
God.
couple of light strokes.
Merry Christmas, nickel.
Oh, well, you ran out. Dang. He has some serious beef with Santa.
Now, for the role of the third wise man, we have Mr. Fogelberry or Denzel Washington.
Is that in the budget? Denzel Washington?
Okay, and for the role of Mary, we have third grade science teacher Mrs. Peterson or Angela Bassett.
What the heck?
Guys, how do we afford Denzel Washington and Angela Bassett?
I don't know. Have we gotten word yet on Will Smith's availability?
Wow.
Whoa. We can't afford Will Smith.
Isn't this like just a public school?
We don't have the money.
Contract.
You signed it all away. Imagine they really get like Denzel Washington and Angela Bassett. Like their voices too.
What is going on here? Like a samurai flying through the air. It's gonna be an abstract Christmas.
There's like space going on. Oh, look, he's really getting into it. This is his vision.
You've got a lunch meeting at 11:30 about the sound effects for the dogfight sequence.
Dogfight?
The PTA is threatening a boycott of the play since you fired all the kids. The principal's in your office to talk about the script.
First of all, I just wanted you to know we're thrilled with the script.
Absolutely
Oh.
fantastic.
Oh, they like it?
Brilliant. Wouldn't change a thing.
Oh, but they want to change a bunch of things.
See, there's a typo on page 5. There's a continuity problem on page 32. I think that scene's supposed to be at night. And Jesus can't be black.
That's like their thing.
They like slowly like what?
Yeah, like give him a couple small things and we'll go for the big one.
Probably do Italian.
Jesus was Middle Eastern.
In addition to Arabs, the Middle East has always had many people of African descent.
Sorry, can't do it. Oh, right, that.
Are they gonna find a loophole?
He's gonna rip it. Yeah.
Oh! He does not seem like he'd be a principal.
Break a leg. I can't wait for opening night.
That's the title!
You came to see Santa.
Came to kill Santa.
That's what I'm about to say.
The real Santa Claus.
Is it Ruckus? It's Uncle Ruckus! This is probably the only person who would take the job after the 2 assassination attempts.
I heard this was the only guy they could find to do it.
Yes!
Now, I know y'all think old Santa Claus look a little bit darker than he used to, ho-ho. But see, that's just cause Santa Claus got a little bit of revitiligo.
It's an imposter. Beware the false Santa.
Kids, calm down. Accompanying parents, calm down as well.
Watch Riley still start shooting.
It could still be a great play. We could cut a few scenes, make some changes to the script. Huey, we have to put something on.
Is he quitting?
Do what you have to do. Just take my name off of it.
Aww.
Oh.
Won't be my vision.
They ruined your vision. He worked so hard. He stayed up all night.
For 2 weeks.
Why doesn't the real Santa come?
'Cause there ain't no real Santa.
It's actually kind of sad.
We all want to believe in miracles on Christmas.
Aww.
All of us.
They all had like a bad day.
No Santa Claus. Well, I'd expect a heathen niglet like Riley to say something like that. But Jasmine, I'm surprised at you. I'm Special Agent Ruckus. Shh. Volunteer Santa security. Santa had reason to believe that your little jungle friend Riley may be the Santa stalker.
That makes perfect sense.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But Santa couldn't come this year. Just wasn't safe. Maybe next year.
But you know, it's Uncle Ruckus is the one who's like making her feel better.
Yeah.
He's real?
Real as Irish blood charging through my veins.
But Christmas miracles only happen in the lies adults tell to children.
Damn, Huey.
Mr. Uberwitz put on the play as scheduled. Not a single word was changed.
Really? So they put the whole production like he wanted?
And so, by some miracle, the world saw my vision that night. The
Oh.
Adventures
It was.
of Black
Okay.
Jesus received a 20-minute standing ovation.
Huh.
It was called A Stunning Revolution in Theater by the Woodcrest Post-Gazette. Unfortunately, the PTA protest had gained some ground.
Oh,
Seems that
nobody
people didn't
saw
care
it.
about my vision. They cared about seeing their kids on stage.
Yay, yay!
Aw.
Mr. Uberwitz was fired for disobeying orders.
Oh, wow.
And for generally being an irresponsible white person.
But he believed in your vision.
He would later become a professor of African American Studies at the University of Maryland. No video exists of the one-time only performance of the Adventures of Black Jesus.
You didn't even get to see it.
Just as well. I hate looking at my old work.
It's like, I'll make something better.
I feel that, though. Don't go back and look at the old vlogs.
I heard you work for Santa. I got a message for him. Tell him Riley said I'll be waiting for his ass next Christmas.
Wow.
And that nigga better pay what he owes.
Riley. Well, that was a fun Christmassy episode. I liked how you got to see it through like the 3 kids' perspective, because I feel like the way they were going was through like a kind of like a childhood Christmas lens in a way, but you know, with like the show's twist. But you saw Huey's version and then Riley's version.
And then Jasmine's too.
Yeah.
Which was like, okay, making Santa a god. It was like at the beginning when you said it, like, is this like the Church of Santa? And it was just her dream, yeah. But the stuff she was saying when like Ruckus came out as Santa, like a false Santa.
And then Riley too, like having beef with Santa, but just because he didn't give him what
The rims?
The rims.
For
and then
what?
Trying to like assassinate him like every single time. The mall Santa.
Yeah, and then Uncle Ruckus going there and kind of saving Jasmine's view of Christmas.
Yeah.
There is something to be said, like you said, about like the mysticalness of Christmas as a child. I feel like it's hard to capture that as an adult, I feel like, and I feel like it's like that high, that's a bad term, that people chase their whole lives after, like, you know, it kind of, I'm not saying loses its luster, because obviously it's about the birth of Christ, and I know like what they said here, it's like debatable whether he was actually born on that day or not. But there is something to be said about just kind of the feel and the warmness of like having family all around, seeing all the decor pop up, and just it's something so special about it.
Also for Huey too, he did his whole production, and it was like a big hit actually, and it went off exactly how he wanted, but then nobody saw it because they were protesting because the kids weren't in it because it was a school production.
Yeah.
It was just like his vision, but probably wrong place.
But like I said before the episode, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule, Patreon is where to do it.